All right.
Wow.
That was powerful.
We're gonna come in with the energy, y'all. We're waking people up with the puzzles this morning. Like
Get me going.
every other creator on the planet does their daily puzzles, so we're doing it too. All right, we're catching up with the trends.
We're getting on that train.
These
Good old
are
Stumpt, always a year behind. But still there.
we're about to do a series of daily puzzles that me and Jasmine usually do at midnight every night. Where this is Saturday, April 13th. Normally we would have done this last night, but because we wanted, maybe on Saturdays we'll do them with y'all. That's at least the plan.
Yep.
So we're going to do some of our daily
You're
puzzles.
welcome,
for y'all.
YouTube. You sacrificed my nightly routine.
So everyone better like this, subscribe.
Jazzy's ready to fight you all.
I'm
Let's
ready
get
to
into
fight.
it. Let me zoom
Give
in
us
here a little
comment.
bit.
Okay.
This is the New York Times Daily Mini
Now,
Crossword.
but is this
theme or-
it was a
Sometimes
mini.
there's themes. So
Yeah, what's the theme? Yeah.
wow.
What's the title?
What are the blank?
It's a 4-letter word. What's the one down? Shohei, I don't know baseball.
Oh, sorry.
5, trippy fungus informally.
Oh, I've heard of this
Shrooms?
baseball player, but I don't know.
SHROOM.
Yeah.
Shroom.
Shrooms for 5 across.
Shrooms for 5 across?
Shroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
7
like
is
about-
stand-up, gonna be kind of comedy at a comedy club. STAND, yeah, stand-up.
It's stamped.
What I like
Stand
about
up.
these ones is they're mini, so they're not that
Doesn't
hard.
take a ton of time.
I like the hard
Most
ones.
people can do it in a minute or two.
Continuously remind.
I'm thinking it's nag.
Neg, maybe?
Wait, I don't think that works because what's 5 down? Tax form IDs.
Exactly.
Oh, and SS.
Exactly.
Tax form IDs.
Oh, SS.
I mean, Shroom
Social
might...
Security
Shroom-
numbers.
stand up
N,
also might be
and
wrong.
then S. So this
Oh.
is negs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's this?
White covering on snow top.
Snow cap or
Snow
snow top.
cap
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Roughly half of babies. A baby half.
Yoga teacher's instruction. I mean, that could be many different things,
Roughly half of
honestly.
babies to their parents. What does that mean?
Cute.
Roughly half of babies to their parents.
What's a half of a baby?
I think maybe half of
Oh.
the parents think they're cute.
Like their DNA, genes.
Oh.
G.
Oh,
N-E?
yeah, gene.
Maybe?
That's a clever answer. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's 10 across?
Diamondbacks on scoreboards.
Oh.
I don't know what diamondbacks are except for snakes.
We'll skip that for now. We're not sports people.
No.
What's 2 down?
See, this one I don't know if
Symbolize on
maybe
my
Shroom's
jaw.
not.
Dragons. No.
Yeah, dragons.
Well, then the gene's wrong.
D-R-A-G.
It should be dragons, yeah.
Well, maybe it is the yeah. Then let's do S.
Dragon jig.
Okay.
What's you?
Don Cheadle.
Oh, yeah. And you, Coca-Cola
Bottle?
container.
No.
Wait. Say again. Where is?
But Coca-Cola container. What are you keeping it?
Soda cup or soda can?
Oh, yeah, soda can. Also, say we're doing this live, and I'm doing my best to not look at chat at all while we're doing this.
A mural. R.
Oh, yeah.
LS.
Oh, and then the top one is odds. What are the odds?
Oh, I was like ads. I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
And so then this is a person's name. So Otani, maybe?
This is probably an I or an A.
Yeah.
Yoga teacher's instruction.
Instruct? No.
On
So okay, so 12 down is
inhale.
who,
This is inhale.
Oh, good job.
and then the W one is who, right? Or WHY?
Yeah.
No, sons. Sons! Half of babies
Oh.
to their parents' sons. Okay.
Well, that's not true.
Well, it says roughly, I get
it.
Yeah.
And then what is this?
Pipe.
That's a pipe.
What is
Oh, there's music.
Ari.
Oh my god.
The diamonds.
Ari? I don't know what that means.
ARI maybe.
Yeah.
Average runs in or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, people are saying
Arizona.
Arizona.
The Arizona Diamondbacks.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I had no
But
idea.
isn't just Arizona a...
They must be like in that in the sport that they do 3-letter abbreviations.
Sure.
Oh my god. My little table's falling apart.
Oh, on
Why
the
are there so
scoreboard.
many
On the
baseball
scoreboard.
questions? No more baseball questions.
Luckily, we were able to get there for our other nerdiness.
Oh,
All
we
right.
need to pause.
I need to pause the tunes. Okay.
Otani is a favorite baseball player. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he just started for the Los Angeles I don't know baseball teams. The Los Angeles team, they
baseball
paid him a
team.
ridiculous amount of money to the point where it's like it kind of hurts the team. Like it kind of destroys the rest of the team.
But hey, they can make that John Cena money.
Might have to turn this up.
What is this?
So this is a song that was released in 1994. It has this many views on YouTube, and it's apparently going to be pretty easy
You
to
might
recognize.
know this. It's the
94.
90s.
The only song I know is the Choo Choo. Come on,
So
and
we're
Ride It.
starting with just the drums line.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Don't know.
Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine.
That
you
was
blow
the
my mind. Hey
80s.
Mickey.
No.
I'm not going to look at chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I'm going to get it off of the drums.
Yeah.
Might be Green Day.
I was thinking or Offspring.
Could be.
Okay.
Offspring's way faster, I feel like, usually. But maybe.
Could be
But
ska.
usually by guess 2 or 3, we'll recognize.
Oh, God.
I have no idea.
Oh.
That sounded familiar.
No. And not just stoned.
Yeah.
It's, it's
Is this
Green Day.
Yeah, Green Day.
Basket Case, maybe?
I think it's Basket Case. Guess?
Box
Yeah.
container.
all it took was that.
Check this out. Here's what the entire thing sounds like, because it's not the song, it's a like Animal Crossing version of the song.
Oh.
That's cute.
And then they give you a text-based clue at the very end.
Yeah.
Box container.
I didn't know that the title of this song was called Basket Case.
Yeah. I just want to point out to everyone right there, I got it on the drums. All right?
You did?
This could
You
be
said Green Day. You did.
Yeah.
This is the very first album I ever bought for myself,
Wow.
Oh, okay.
which I did on a cassette tape, y'all.
You thought it was Take On Me? That's definitely 80s. That's
Yes,
like
100%
88 or
80s, yeah.
87. That was the first music video on MTV?
I was in 4th grade when this game came out.
All right, that's Bandle. Good job, y'all.
Woo! Oh, it was only one? One per day?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of these are 1 per day.
Got it.
Okay, so now we're on to the Gamedle. We're going to go to the classic daily.
I'm way too pleased with myself over that drum call.
Because
I recognize the drummer.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those ones, like, I know that drummer.
This is not it.
This is not it. Go.
Back?
That's a classic game.
Is
Guess.
it the guess?
It's the guess.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we've done this before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, me and Jazz, we usually like to start with like a single player game from like 2010 to 2015.
But y'all can pick one.
Yeah, which game do y'all want to pick?
I feel like a lot of people also choose Minecraft because it incorporates a ton.
It incorporates a ton of genres and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but we can start with Minecraft, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, we know it's newer than 2011.
Okay.
We know that it's at least containing one of these perspectives.
Oh, boy.
So probably either first person or third person.
It's not Lightweight Java, it's not Mojang, and it's not Wrong Saga. Doesn't help me very much.
Wait, what are the themes?
Oh, sorry.
Simulator?
Maybe a simulator or maybe adventure, if I had to guess. Probably
Adventure.
in the adventure genre.
Fantasy,
and then-
survival, sandbox, open world, kids.
Yeah.
So one of
Open
those
world
might be
kids.
right.
One of those or more might be right.
Yeah.
Okay, so a game released after 2011, first or third person.
That is a simulation or adventure.
Single player or co-op or multiplayer or split screen.
I'm going to go with a... Let's go with a Tomb Raider to eliminate if it's single player or not.
Okay.
Guess.
Wow, okay.
So-
More recent than 2013. It is
that-
third person.
That did have a multiplayer mode. I forgot about that. It is third person.
Okay.
So wait, what do we have in genres now? So it is definitely an adventure game because those two are adventures.
We don't know that yet.
Well, we
No, because remember, it
do-
could be that it's like it's simulator and it's one of the other ones, and we just lucked out into
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've made that mistake before. We went down the one road, and then it was like, oh, it's not that.
It could be a sandbox.
It could be.
All right. Let's do something newer.
It's like what came out in? It's so newer than 2013.
I'm going to go
Third person.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay. Does that one have
Professor
multiplayer?
Layton.
The first one
Does
did.
not.
Okay.
Okay, so it is multiplayer.
And single player? Yeah. Right? Because that's why it's yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it could be that this is an only multiplayer game. No,
Oh.
because,
No, because at the top, because
this
single
one
player
does,
is in there, it has
you're
to
right,
be at
you're
least
right.
single player. Okay, and what are the genres on that one?
So we've got adventure shooter.
Okay, so now I do feel a lot more confident about the adventure.
It's also new.
It's also newer than 2020. Yeah.
Wait, so it is single player or is it not single player?
It contains a single player mode at least.
But also-
and then it also has more than that.
multiplayer of some sort.
Okay.
So that means that it's not like a Valorant or something like
More recent multiplayer, potentially adventure, third person. The multiplayer is what gets me.
No, Final Fantasy 7 doesn't have
Is
it.
there like a third person shooter that came out recently?
that. What's the...
14 might.
It was...
It's not like a
No,
Saints
'cause
Row,
that's-
is it?
Not single player.
But it has
it's-
single player, like, you could play it single player.
Which one?
like
14?
MMOs. How do they get classified here?
There's an MMO classification.
There's an
I
MMO
think.
classification to the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that it would not contain the single player component to it, though. An MMO. Like World of Warcraft would not say that it's single player.
Horizon Forbidden West.
That one doesn't have multiplayer.
Oh, you're right, it doesn't.
Let's go with a...
Oh, Square.
Oh! I looked at chat, my bad. It's not PS4. I didn't even pay attention to that. So it's not on PlayStation.
4.
So it's either 360
No.
or only PC.
Or no, I mean, it's newer. It's
So-
not. It's probably not any of these. So it's probably on PS5 or Xbox Series.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Or it is Windows
I
exclusive.
feel like everything, though, comes out on PS4 as well, though, right? Is there a single PS5 game that's only PS5?
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. What was it? The newest...
Ratchet and Clank's not a bad call.
Dragon's
yeah, but that doesn't have
Dogma.
multiplayer.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, let's do
That's
Dragon's Dogma.
Capcom.
The second one?
So does it have multiplayer?
Because the first one came out a bit of...
Sort of. I mean, you can take
It
other
came out
people's...
this year.
It came out in the last 4 months, y'all.
Wow. Okay, what came out this year?
You're
That's
welcome.
third person. It's multiplayer.
I'm kind of betting it's Windows exclusive. It's not on consoles, so maybe we'll see.
What are in the genres now? Role playing, hack and slash.
Did we have role playing any of these? We didn't. So it contains at least one of these.
No, Baldur's Gate 3 didn't come out in 2024.
Exactly.
Right?
No, it came out,
came out last
came out
year.
in like November, right? October,
Ooh,
November.
what about Helldivers?
Not
a bad call. Helldivers is a good call.
That came out this year, right?
Yeah.
That I don't know if you can technically say it has single player though, but we can try.
Okay.
Okay.
We know all 3 game modes. Co-op, multiplayer, and single player. Third person, 2024.
And now we can get our clue. Also, Helldivers, just for the comments, we shouldn't have guessed because we already knew it wasn't published by Sony.
Oh, I always forget that.
I don't know who publishes any games.
I always forget that.
I don't know anything about publishers.
I hate, like, to the Gamedle dev, I'm begging you, if you're not going to give us the dev/publisher on this clue, at least by the time we get down to like one guess left, let us at least reveal that. Like, it's so difficult.
Genre doesn't help.
Particularly
Indie.
when it's an indie. When it's an indie and we
Indie
don't
this
know
year.
game dev, it's so difficult.
Okay.
Indie
Indie,
that's come out this year.
adventure. What are the other ones?
And it has co-op and stuff.
But in the
Oh,
genres.
sorry. It's a hack and slash, it's an RPG, it's an adventure, it's a shooter.
Is there
co-op?
like a Vampire Survivors type game that came out?
This wouldn't be top
Or
down.
would
No, this is
ISO?
third person. This would be like a Risk of Rain type of game.
What
Probably.
have we played this year?
Man, it's too
What the
recent.
fuck came out this year?
Yeah.
What have we played?
Game mode, game engines.
What the fuck came out this year?
Did Crab Champ have its 1.0 this year?
I don't know. I don't think so. Like, that's the thing, is like, I don't think that one's been released at 1.0, to be honest.
Adventure shooter hack and
Third
slash.
person.
I'll also say, just in general, I think early access, in a context like this, early access and release year should both count, because I'm sorry, it's ridiculous to be like, oh, it released on this day, when it's been in early access for 7 years.
It seems inconsistent with the way that Gamedle
Yeah.
qualifies
So
that.
role playing means that it has some type of like
Progression.
stat building.
Yeah.
What's
I literally have no idea what we played.
I think it's going to be one of those kind of smaller, like, indie side-scrolling hack and slashers. No, because I guess
not
third person is
side-scrolling,
always
yeah.
behind, yeah.
I think it's going to be something like Dragon's Dogma was actually a
was a
very
very
good
great-
it was a
guess
very good
for
guess.
this kind of
Didn't
genre.
Enshrouded come out this year?
It did.
It did. That's not necessarily a shooter though. It's the thing.
But it does have like
You shoot magic.
you could shoot magic,
Yeah, you
and
shoot
there is
magic.
also there's also arrows.
It is on a console.
So it is on the PS5
Okay.
or Xbox Series.
or Windows. Okay, yeah. It better not be South Park.
I wouldn't consider that indie.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a Ubisoft game, I think.
I don't think the new one's Ubisoft.
No, it's not actually. Yeah.
On a console,
THQ
too.
Nordic, I think is what it is.
I'm so bad at these.
It's an indie game.
It's so hard to think
It's
of
so
games
hard.
that just
Like,
came out.
We're probably not going to go because the indie ones, in my opinion, are super difficult if you don't get the publisher as the clue.
Coral Island? No.
That one's
Because I started
isometric.
early access a while ago.
Did Fae Farm come out this year?
That's isometric.
It's ISO.
I
Oh
don't know.
man,
No, it's not a shooter at all.
and it's not a simulator. It's
Pal World?
Ooh, Pal
did that come out this year? Or was that last in the fall?
No, I think it was this year.
Okay. Hey, good job,
Jasmine,
Jess.
good job.
Good job.
Good job.
What a forgettable game.
I thought that came out. It must have came out really early
Right at the
this
beginning
year.
of the year. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
like, it felt like it was last year.
Good job.
Did chat call it? I did. I'm trying not to look at chat at all while we're
Yeah,
doing this.
we're doing a good job avoiding chat here.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
What's this?
Guess
This
the game.
is Guess the Game based on screenshots. Oh, you can zoom in on the PC version. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Guess the game?
This is so dark, but it looks a little bit like a background from like a Starbound or
Dark
Mass Effect or, like,
Elden Ring.
Halo.
Is this looking 3D or pixel art?
I think it's a blurry 3D image.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, what is that?
Are you seeing more
You're
of the
peeking
image?
out to the edge.
I am kind of peeking.
Purple crystal. Looks like, go back, hover the edge.
That's no moon.
That looks like either someone's hair or like
No,
a
that's
rock.
crystals.
Scroll back up again. Is it Metroid?
We can try Metroid. Which one?
Metroid Prime. No, okay.
Not the Metroid
Oh,
series.
oh,
League of
that's a
Legends.
Waygate. Is that would this be
Is this a
Diablo?
And it said League.
I said League.
Oh,
of
this could be a
Legends.
league.
Is that what
It
they
might
look like
not
in
be
League?
League, but it could be a game like League.
I just recognize that waypoint. I feel like.
Oh my gosh.
You have
What?
to know what this game is, right? One of y'all.
Is this like a wasteland? No, because there was too much fantasy.
Scroll
in that.
around the edges. Like I feel like this is it's one of your types of games like Pillars or something.
I never played Pillars.
There's bears.
Pillars of the Eternity, didn't you? thought
I
we
played
that together.
Divinity.
Oh, Divinity. Sorry,
That's not Divinity.
In my head, same
Let's
thing.
try Pillars. Let's try Deadfire.
No, it's Diablo. Okay, it's Diablo, right? Or it's either
Tornado.
Diablo or it's what is it? PoE?
I
Pillars of
think this
Eternity?
might be PoE.
Didn't you guys just guess
guess
Pillars of
Pillars?
Eternity?
No. Path of Exile.
Path
Oh
of
my gosh.
Exile. That's what PoE
That's what
is.
PoE stands for.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
2019.
That's heaven.
Release is 2019.
Yeah, is this not Diablo?
No, because Diablo released last year.
No, Diablo 3.
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 released a decade ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What are those harpies?
What
What was that Wolfen game?
What was there was
Try Wolfen. Right?
Wolfson?
yeah.
Wolfson.
Was it a
The
C
son of
it
Wolf.
was a C, right? No?
or S?
Was it not Wolfen?
Some games also are just not in this game.
I don't know what this is.
Let's see, because the last one
Will give
is
us a whole-
motion.
How is that not Diablo?
What game is this?
Or Path of Exile? Can you scroll it up?
11th Hour Games.
Who knows what this is?
Diablo clone
Yeah.
45.
So,
Diablo.
Are we spelling Wolfson wrong?
That's the thing.
How do you
it
spell
Wolf?
Wolfson?
Wolf.
You can try Wolfen.
I thought it's WOL, but maybe it's something else. Is WAL? No.
It's WOLCEN.
That's what we thought, and so it doesn't show
It's not
up.
in this game.
Yeah.
This isn't a Diablo-like game that we don't
Also,
know.
Wolfson came out in 2020.
So
Okay, I knew it came out around the pandemic.
we skipped
Gauntlet.
Last Epoch, which released this year out of early access. Guess the game. All right? Don't at me.
So that's the confusing part, is anytime a game is in early access versus its full release, both dates need to count.
Yeah.
Both dates need to count, because that's not a... You otherwise need to ask for early access release or full release.
I'm just looking for excuses to be mad because I didn't get it right.
No, I'm agreeing with you, Ash. I am agreeing with you.
Because I don't think I would have gotten it right even if it was.
No, absolutely not. Who knows what that game is?
All right, now we're moving on to movie stuff.
What came out in 2011?
This is
What
the
year
day-
was 2011?
Did one of the...
What year was 2011?
Yeah.
That was
I'm going to
almost
tell you now.
10 years ago.
I don't know anything.
That was
about
over 10 years
movies,
ago.
So
Yeah,
unless
this is-
it was
this is-
Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2, you got it.
That's got to be around that time, right?
I guess.
It was a second
That's the thing.
one.
I don't know really dates too well.
Not an Anchorman.
Okay. The other one I was thinking was
2,
The Hangover.
4, 5.
Hangover 3, or was that before then?
No, that feels about right. Hangover Part 3.
But it's 6 letters.
Yeah, it's not going to be that.
Oh, it's only 6 letters?
No,
They
it's
named-
6
words.
words.
6 words.
6
sorry.
words.
The title
Oh.
has 6 words in it.
Oh.
You were close with Anchorman 2, because that was 5.
I
I was glad to see them again, but it's probably time for them to go get their lives fully together now. I guess this is a sequel
It's definitely a
This is
sequel.
Sequel.
or a remake.
Let's get one more clue.
It's rated
here.
R.
It's rated R.
Ganja. Okay, so this is like a
Titular
Oceans.
duo. Ganja comedy. Oh, Harold and Kumar.
oh, it is Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar 3, whatever that is. Right?
Escape
Probably
from
Guantanamo
Escape from
Bay.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. Submit. Okay.
What?
It is a
It's
Harold
one
and
of them. It's
Kumar.
one of them though.
Okay.
Which one has 6 letters?
Christmas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
Unless they consider and.
I think they do consider and. So submit.
Hey! I was trying to think, who's the only big weed
What was like the what was it? The
Cheech and
Pineapple
Chong.
Express.
Cheech and Chong.
beyond
for sure.
beyond Cheech and Chong?
Yeah.
'Cause
Beyond
they did not
Cheech and
get
Chong.
they did not get big in 2011.
Hashtag Beyond Cheech and Chong.
Seth Rogen.
I was thinking of Seth Rogen movies. Yeah. Okay.
What was that noise?
It's a Seth Rogen.
That's a
laugh.
Seth Rogen noise, obviously. What is
how he
this
laughs.
one?
So this one is guessing the actor actress.
Great. Not going to do well in this one either.
Okay.
And you're doing it based off of this is their entire IMDb basically.
Oh.
And you're seeing the genres and the IMDb scores here. And obviously you're not seeing the actual titles.
But this is their entire. So if it doesn't go back before this, they don't have a movie before
It does, yeah, it does capture like the first and the last, so you're getting
Okay.
the date range accurately.
Okay.
You may not be getting the full, because I think it does cap it at like 25 or 30 that it'll show you.
Come to the most recent.
Okay.
2020.
One word.
2022.
One long word in 20.
Usually-
Oppenheimer, I bet.
No, because that's so low rated. I like to look at those super high rated ones because I probably
Gotcha.
know those better.
Also, that was 2 years ago. Oppenheimer, I think, came out last year.
Oh, sorry, I didn't look at the
Yeah.
date. Yeah.
It's a good guess.
I also know because Oppenheimer was a clue from yesterday's one, and I know that it's rated like 8 point something.
The something of something on that one.
So 7.8 drama western in 2015, and the only thing that I really know from that era is like 310 to Yuma and stuff like that.
Goodness. This is tough.
Science
It's all, like,
fiction,
drama.
adventure. Me and Jazz, we also like. Me and Jazz's strengths are like animated movies and
The Incredible Hulk.
Ooh,
Oh.
so this is the
Tyler.
Edward Norton one, right?
I think it's Liv Tyler.
Well, if it's Liv Tyler, she would be in.
She would be in the Lord of the Rings, which would be around.
Oh, so no,
here-ish.
it's 84. So then who was in...
Is this the Edward Norton one, or is this
Yes.
the
It's the Edward Norton one. It came out the same year as
so
Iron
Fight
Man,
Club
which is
would be around
2008.
here.
is Fight Club
Fight
around
Club is in the.
here-ish?
Yeah.
No, I think it's who else was in that movie? The Incredible Hulk. Will Hurt, right? Isn't William Hurt in that?
Who is that?
He's an
You
older
recognize
guy.
him.
So yes, this is
I?
Incredible Hulk.
Don't you love that I saw a year and a title and I knew it was a Marvel movie?
That's the joy of this game.
2008. I was like, that's the year that Iron Man and Incredible Hulk came out.
That's William.
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, so an 8.0 Jasmine, a music movie, super high rated, 1998.
Oh.
A Disney movie? Do music count as do Disney movies count as music?
It would say animated if it's animated.
Yeah. It's gonna be like something like The Greatest Showman. That's not The Greatest Showman because it was way
No,
before
High
that.
School
In this era, it would be like Moulin Rouge, but
Or
this
Les
before that.
Miserables or Cabaret or trying to think of musicals
The
from back
blank
then.
to
Or is it
blank.
like a biopic? Do you think it's a musical or a biopic?
They sometimes include that in a genre.
It's not Mr. Holland's Opus.
Comedy from 95.
8.9.
Whoa, thriller crime?
Oh my gosh.
That's highly rated.
That's a movie that all of us definitely know.
94.
Do we? That we were. I was in fourth grade, so
Goodfellas.
y'all were in like third grade.
L-L-A. No.
I wasn't allowed to watch those type of movies in fourth grade.
Pulp Fiction?
Oh.
Okay.
That's good.
So,
So then Samuel L. Jackson?
is
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson in The Incredible
it?
Hulk?
Got it. Yeah, I think he
Yeah,
is. I think he's in like
Marvel.
a post-credit sequence or something. Maybe.
No.
Oh, but
Is he in any of these?
He is
He's in Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction.
Oh, so this is okay. Is the guy that's robbing the thing that now has turned into a director of horror movies? Shoot, he's the one that Samuel L. Jackson takes the wallet from in the scene in the diner in Pulp Fiction. Eli Roth. Was he in Incredible Hulk?
Not that I know of.
I thought he was because
Who would he have been?
wasn't he the bad guy?
Well, hold on. Before you say Eli Roth. Oh, you mean Tim Roth?
Tim Roth?
Tim Roth is. Yes, Tim Roth is. Good call on that.
Because he
I was
was
going to say
in,
Eli Roth is too young to be in a movie in 84. Eli Roth is like our age, maybe a couple
What
years
was
older.
the highly rated other one?
Okay, so let's look at all the
music
highly
one.
rated ones.
Reservoir
Dogs,
Oh, I've
Pulp
seen that
Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
What's the music one? Here we go. The Legend of 1900.
Never heard of
that.
That's probably a British movie. 'Cause he's
Oh,
British.
Planet of the Apes. I remember seeing that.
The Musketeer. I think I've seen that.
Grace and Monica, United Passion. I just got to say, I just want to tell everybody out there, I'm happy that we got here from the Hulk.
All right, this is framed. So this is a still image from a movie.
RoboCop 2.
Gotta do less movie ones, y'all.
No, this is an actual
More video
like,
game ones, less movie ones.
In RoboCop 2, it's drugs.
This looks familiar.
This looks like what's the
It's a sweatshop.
Wait, does Framed have foreign movies?
Has every movie.
It has there's many times Jasmine and I have played Framed and we're like we have zero idea what the F this movie is. Most of the time we do.
I can't tell the year. I want to say this is like 80s or 90s, just in terms of like image quality, what people are wearing, hairstyles.
Let's get a next clue. All right, maybe a rom-com.
Maybe.
Love Actually.
It's not Love
That's the
Actually.
only one.
Okay, but he was like going into like that place and investigating or something. So they're cops.
Wait, what's the Matt Damon one?
You're gonna have to be
Like
so
Born
much
Identity?
more.
Yeah, yeah, Born Identity.
I don't know. I don't think that's Matt Damon.
It
though.
looks
Go
like
back.
Matt Damon's head.
That looks like the back of like Ryan Reynolds' head or something.
I don't know.
Or like, what's his face? Like Christian Bale or something. Like, look at his face. Oh man, we're zooming in. We're doing enhance.
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 I don't recognize that guy.
I don't recognize that guy at all. So, but let's stay zoomed in. Let's keep going.
Oh, is that Chris Evans? It's Chris Evans?
That looks like Chris Evans. Is this the freaking terrible Ana de Armas Chris Evans movie?
I think it is.
Oh, that one?
That is Chris Evans, right?
I don't know if it is this one with Ana de Armas.
We
but
could guess it.
what is that one called?
This is going to be one of those ones where
It's not Matt Damon, y'all.
Yeah.
No, it's God. What was that
That's all I
really
know.
terrible movie?
I don't know if it's that movie yet though, because I don't think he had a talent at all. This that
All
that
right,
movie.
let's keep going.
His talent was that could be.
There's
her.
a reason they're not showing her face.
I think that looks like the back of ScarJo. That's not Ana de
I
Armas.
think it looks like ScarJo as well, to be honest. Or like, gosh, or Brie
No?
Larson.
No, that's
Oh, is that Nicole Kidman?
No.
No.
It's what is her
Emma,
name?
what's her face?
She was in Star
Emma
Trek
Watson?
2. No, it's not Emma Watson. It's like
her.
Ava something or
Yeah. I
She's
don't know
not a
what
very famous.
I don't know what this
actress.
movie is.
Alice Eve. Thank you, Dante. I don't either. I don't think any of us are going to get it.
Oh, and see that doesn't.
This is
Love, sort of.
like based on
Christmas
how
movie, Jazz,
young
you know
Chris
this.
Evans looked. This looks like I'm gonna guess
That doesn't even,
2010.
is that Chris Evans or is it one of his brothers?
No, it's absolutely Chris Evans. It's absolutely.
Yeah,
Chris
but this is like around Scott Pilgrim. Chris
Yeah,
Evans.
this is a movie that we do not know.
Yeah.
So we will not get this.
Before we go.
Not a chance that we would have gotten that.
I don't know every Christmas movie, Anna.
You've let me down.
I don't know every Christmas movie. Also, Jamming Time, thank you so much for gifting all those subs.
Thank you so much.
All right, this one's a fun one for those that have not played it. Pay attention, don't blink.
movie one.
What you're about to see is the entirety of a movie in 1 second.
Is it the B
God.
movie?
It could be.
So,
Could be anything.
I've blinked already.
Oh,
Which
Princess
one?
Mononoke.
That's
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke. The animated ones are very easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I saw a face with the red triangle.
We got very lucky today because they are the most obscure indie films in this game as well.
Yeah. No, I mean like it's you're gonna capture 2 images in your mind. Don't know which ones they're gonna be, but you're gonna capture 2 of them.
And then for those that are, the way that this game works is then on the second guess, it becomes a 2-second long clip and then a 3-second long clip, but it's still the entirety of the movie.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, that's funny. Next movie in 10
right.
hours.
So that's all the movie stuff. Now we're just on to some basic word games.
Yay,
This-
word games.
Basically, the new Wordle. This is the most popular like daily quiz in the world right now. It's one of me and Jasmine's favorites.
Okay,
For those that haven't played it, it's called Connections. You are trying to find 4 things that have a theme.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like that one board game that we play.
Kind of.
I see the witch in the wardrobe.
Yeah, I see a scarecrow and a witch.
A lion.
Yeah.
A lion, a scarecrow, and a witch. Is there one more that could make
A
us...
wizard.
Wizard of Oz.
Maybe.
Yeah, lion, scarecrow, witch, wizard.
Okay, lion, witch, wizard,
There is
Scarecrow.
there's a British
scarecrow.
Yeah.
there's a British show that's all about puzzles that
Yay!
oh my gosh. Slunt's mom watches.
Oh. I
And
don't know.
it's all about puzzles and I can't remember the name of it, but it's so interesting to watch people their brains.
What about ring, clown, trapeze?
Oh, that's good.
Clown,
What is this kind of game?
trapeze,
Ring.
ring.
But what's the next one?
Makeup?
Tent?
Tent.
Oh, 10.
It's
Circus
a
tent?
circus.
Okay. Yeah, good job.
There you
Nice.
go.
Okay, so then there's props, hair, makeup,
Wardrobe?
wardrobe. There you go. Joker, smoker, the sinner, and the lover. Yeah. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker.
Good. So, honestly, today's wasn't too bad. Honestly, you usually get to this last one, the purple one, and you're like,
Is it only
what the F was that
It might be
connection?
that one.
All right, we cruised through that one. All right, last quiz.
This is Diffle.
This is Diffle. This is one that I feel like a lot of people have not heard of. It's one of my favorites as well.
It is only Connect. That's the British show. That's a British puzzle show. Sorry. It's
I've
very
never seen
interesting
that
to
one.
watch.
Okay.
I'll check it out. I love some British panel shows.
Anna,
What?
give us a word. Any word. A longer
Wait,
word.
what? I don't know how to play this game though.
Give me any word as long as it's like at least 5
Any
letters or
word,
more.
because then it's going to tell us what letters of that word
Horny.
are correct. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. And thus it begins. Horny Quest.
Okay.
So O and the N are in the right place?
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
and then the R is either on that side or that side.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like Mastermind, but words.
Okay, so no. I like that they keep track of
Can you, like-
which ones aren't in it.
Can
for
you
sure.
like put the O and the N in the proper place for the next one so we can visually see it?
No, we can't.
Oh, that's
It would be like.
Oh, like
let's just do that. Oh, that's not even a word. Okay.
Ron? Well, no, because
well, yeah, because we only put 3 words, and it has. Wait, how many letters is it?
It could be any
We
word.
don't know.
It's got to start with an R because a word can't end with an R after N.
Well, yeah, but there could be an extra letter in between that.
It could be ER.
Oh, it could be longer. Okay.
Corner.
Quarter is good.
No,
No.
the R does not come between.
Yeah.
But it couldn't be bigger on the left side, could it?
It could.
But does the R then qualify that there is a letter in between O and N?
We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
All we know is that the R is either before the O or after the N.
So the N and the O could be next.
They could be next to each other, but we don't know that either.
Okay.
Pontificate. No, there's not an R. Pontific. No, there's not.
right.
Pontificator.
Okay, the O and the N are next to each other. R, I, and T.
All of these letters are on this side. of the
Ration.
O. Well, I guess we don't know that necessarily.
Try ration.
Ration's a good word.
R-A-T-I-O-N. Or rational, maybe, just to throw some extra stuff in there.
Okay, so there's
Oh.
something between the A and the T there.
Or it's, yeah, okay, shun. It's a something shun. Correlation. No.
And it doesn't start with an R.
How do you know?
It caps it. It becomes flat
Yeah.
if it's.
Oh.
Here, let me show
okay.
you. It's like that if it's the beginning or end.
Okay.
Could it be saturation?
Hey, that's a good one. Right? U. R-A-T-I-O-N. Oh, right, but it's not going. Those aren't going to be next to each other, right? But still worth checking just for the letters.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, it ends in T-I-O-N. Mm-hmm. Rationalization. Oh, but it doesn't start with an R.
It does not. No. Yeah.
It's not duration because there's no U in there.
Oh, right. There's so many letters that are missing. Let's see. Perspiration. No, there's no S. Preparation. No, because the R and the A and the T and the I are next to each other.
Duration?
No, there's
Again,
no
it's not
U.
ration. It's not ration.
You're right.
Ration.
I feel like action. Fraction? F-R-A-C?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, fractions?
Hey, good job, Jazz. Good job.
All right. Boom. We did
Boom.
it.
Nailed it.
We quizzed it. We did all the things. Let us know what y'all thought of having us wake you up with a little bit of
Puzzle time!
the morning puzzle stuff. These are the puzzles that me and Jasmine do every night. I'd also love y'all's suggestions for daily quizzes that you like to do as well.
It's fun.
Anyway, let's know how you guys did if you played along with us. How'd you guys do? Let us know down in those comments. Anyway,
And before, don't read the comments because they're going to spoil it.
yeah.
They're going to spoil it for you.
Cheaters? We're just going to assume anyone that did better than us was cheating and looking at the comments. All right?
Probably.
It's true.
Anyway, with that, we're going to move on.
Bye.